Hey guys, this is Ray with DRP Motorsports and welcome back to the channel. I'm kind of excited today, guys. Got some really good news, and if you're a V8 muscle car enthusiast like I am, Ford really give us something to hope for in the coming future, and that was the debut of the coming 24 Mustang with a V8 option still. So without further ado, let's check out the video from Ford debuting the new 24 Mustang. So there you go, guys. What do you think? The 24 Mustang. I think it looks pretty good visually. Ford has changed just enough to make it a different looking car. In my opinion, it looks more aggressive. It's not a drastic change from the current offering, so I don't think it'll be one of these deals where it's so different that it might turn the current customers away due to a change in looks. But I think what they have changed looks really good in my opinion. I realize some people it may have to grow on, but I think most people will come to accept how it looks. As far as what is the most exciting part about this to me is the fact that the car is still going to have a V8 option, and that V8 option is going to be a Gen 4. I said that right. Gen 4 new generation Coyote engine. It's got a lot of similarities with the current generation Coyote engine that makes 460, 450 horsepower depending on the application in the GT models. The Mach 1 I think offers 470, 480. But this new generation Coyote is going to offer up to 500. And you know, guys, Ford has a tendency to underrate their engines, so I'm pretty sure this engine probably will make in excess, in reality, more than 500 horsepower. And 500 horsepower in the current generation Coyote would be a very fast car. I feel sure this new generation is probably weight-wise is not going to be much different. So the car should have even better performance from the factory than the current generation Mustang GT. As far as that engine goes, it's got a new dual plenum style intake from what I've seen with dual throttle bodies. And I'm sure Ford has done that to maximize what the engine can take in and in naturally aspirated form and make the horsepower up top, which the Coyote is known for. You can still get an EcoBoost. I think they've made some changes to the EcoBoost that's available in the cars, is going to be available in the cars as well. So for you guys that just want simplicity and economy, but still keep an internal combustion engine, the EcoBoost is still there, and it's going to be available, and the car looks fantastic, and even in EcoBoost form. For you purists like me that want the V8, you can get the GT Coupe, you can get the GT Convertible, and for you guys that want a little something extra, you can get the new Dark Horse model, and I'm pretty excited about that. It's got some more aggressive aerodynamics on it than the regular GT, and I think it's going to have just a little bit more power than the standard GT. Ford has already said it's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 500 horsepower, so that's pretty exciting, guys. You know, Ford has hit a home run, in my opinion. They realize the market is going to be void come 2024. Dodge has already said they're pulling out of the V8 Hemi, out of their performance cars. So they're going to leave a void for guys wanting a V8. Chevrolet, there's always been some rumors as of here lately that the Camaro may be coming to an end. Really don't know. They might offer a new generation Camaro, but I've already heard rumors about that it might be all electric. So who knows about that? I do know that the Corvette currently and will in the near future have V8 power, but as you guys might already know, the Corvette is kind of out of reach for the average consumer as far as availability and pricing goes. So Ford realized there's going to be a market for an affordable V8 option, pony car, muscle car, whatever you want to call it. And I think they're absolute geniuses because they've got the market for, they got a twofold market. They realize that they got to go electric, and they're offering vehicles for people who want or need an electric vehicle. But they also realize that there's a big market for people who want an internal combustion powered vehicle, particularly the V8, and for purists like me that want a V8 powered muscle car. So Ford, you done good. I think you've hit a home run, and I think your sales are going to go through the roof once things fall into place. As far as DRP Motorsports, we're pretty excited about it. This new 24 Mustang is what I understand, going to have a locked PCM, meaning that you're not going to be able to sit down on HP tuners or SET and tune it. But I'm sure there's going to be some approved calibrations through some of the bigger names out there that do performance parts, and I think you'll see some performance packages that will be offered for those cars, and you'll be able to spice them up a bit. There will be the standard things: wheels and tires, catback exhaust, and maybe a few intake mods that you can do without tuning the car, and that'll be exciting. So as far as us, we plan to get a new one, probably try to get a dark horse and bring it in the shop and see what it does on chassis dyno stock, see how things progress in the aftermarket performance side of it. And as things come available, give them a try on the car and see how they do, so you guys can see firsthand what these cars can and will be capable of. So pretty excited, guys. Ford really kind of lifted a dark cloud that's been circling my head for the past few weeks. Government regulations have really kind of put a damper on the automotive performance industry, but Ford, you done good. And anyway, look forward to seeing what's coming, and we'll see what we can do with one. So as always, guys, thank you for following along. God bless each and every one of you, and we're going to see you again soon.